we got here. It's Veterans Day, so was busy. Had a very busy day. Didn't get any painting done whatsoever, but that's okay. But look what I got done here. I went to Home Depot. Oh no, sorry, Lowe's in Myrtle Beach to get a 4-way switch because Conway didn't have them. So I decided to look at the drapery rods, and I'm like, should I get a new one? Do I want to paint that old one? So I got a new one. And there it is. It's up. Yeah, it's the cart before the horse. The job's not done yet, but I wanted to see what it looked like. Because I cleaned the drapes. They're all nice and clean. And they were hanging in my bedroom drying rack, and I didn't want them to get wrinkled and any more than they are now. So there that is. Where's that 4-way switch? I put it somewhere. Yeah, the local, hold on, let me see if I can find it. I'll be right back. Here it is. The 4-way. The one 4-way that I need. These are hard to find locally. 4-way decorator switch. Now these screws are different. They don't have the clamp like you see these clamps here. I think they call them X clamps. They don't have those. They have a different kind of clamping system. And I read online that some guys were stripping the screws out because they were turning them wrong. So I have to be very careful when I put this thing together. And that's for my one and only 4-way switch over here. 4-way switch here. There it is. That's the 4-way switch. Still haven't diagnosed the problem yet. The thing I want to check on is when I did this outlet over here, I may not have known that this was a half hot. So I need to check on that to see if I pulled the copper connector out between the two, the up and down outlet, because that's how you keep it from being that's how you make it into a half hot. So I got to check on that. So, yeah, nothing's been done. I was busy today, which is a good thing. It's always a good thing. And this, I just think I have wired wrong. The more I look at it, the more I think of it, I think the I don't know. I think the red might have to be up here, or because that's neutral. That's the common. That's the hot. Dude, that's the only switch that I think. I don't know. I just think it's wrong. But it's not a 4-way. I don't think it's, even though, I'll bring you back over to the drawing board here. Even though the architect, where are we? There we are. Right there. See that where it says S4? He does call for a 4-way switch. There's an S4 there. All right. These over here is an S3. The one in the dining room, which is, see that right there? That switch, we already gone over this, but I'm just doing it again for my sake. That 4-way switch is that one right there, to the right. So I don't know what these guys are thinking, because it was definitely not a 4-way switch that I pulled out. I think this might have been it. This was the, and this is a every day of the week this is a 3-way switch. Right? Now, when I pull this out of the wall, I think the red, my camera's messing up on me. I think the red, the Traveler, was coming out of one of these holes, and I think it was this one, because as I was pulling it out of the wall, in fact, I think all of the connectors were connected to the back. I don't think any of these, well, wait, I take that back. I take that back, yeah, because I did, no, shoot, I don't know, I did so many. So I think what I'm going to do, I should take a snapshot or a video or something, but I actually think that one of these travelers was plugged in back here. Now see, I don't even know if this switch ever worked, because I never used it that I can think of. because the light is way back there, right? And I don't use my front door a whole lot. I come in out of the garage. Right? So when I'm coming in here, I already have my motion. See, I put that motion in. And this had to go off in 5 minutes unless something, you know, keeps it from doing that. Yeah, garage is left down. Garage is closed. So, I don't know. Confidence is low, but I definitely, what I'm going to do when I get to this is I'm going to video this because I can see. Get my light. Hold on. Be right back. Hold on. Okay. I don't know how this is going to come up on video, but you see that little. It's almost like a. It's a very minor corrosion that started. It's been 20 some odd years. See that? It's a little kind of. It's just a little bit of corrosion. That's started. But anyway, I can't wait to open up this outlet, get these things going. Now this thing appears like it's upside down, so I don't know what because the writing do not wire hot, turn off power. Yeah, that's that's a given. But it's definitely a 4-way. Well, it looks like it appears to be a 4-way. And so we're just going to slow down when the time comes and do this. All right, that's the update. It's only, well, it's about 8 o'clock, so it is time is marching on. I thought it was earlier because I had thought about doing some cut-in with the revolver. In fact, I still might do that. But I did have a busy day. It was a good day. I was talking to one of my buddies in the group, and he had a real good day too, so that's good. But yeah, I'm tired. I've been saying that a lot. I'm tired. But look at that. That looks good. I like the white. They didn't have too many. Let me turn the light off. See what it looks like with the light off. Yeah, you know, it's just a drape. We'll turn this light off. Yeah, see, that needs to be cleaned. That's pretty filthy. Oh yeah, and that needs to be cleaned too. The transom, that needs to be cleaned. Now this has 3 wires and they're all common. I don't know what the hot wire is, and all the neutrals are together. See that? It looks like they're neutrals because they painted over everything, so I'm going to assume. But see, they use the one to the side, and there's no ground. I don't think any of these switches are the outlets grounded. Yes, but I don't think any of the switches are grounded. I think because code 96 code was different. They had a code change in 2011, and I think they had another code change in 2014. But I think in 96, and this is just a pure mess, man. This is grief. Oh, good grief. So, yeah, we got a single, a double, single, and a double. And this one. And see how they left their screw? They must have put everything in the back, or whatever they didn't wire to the side to use. They just left them out. They didn't screw them down. They didn't do anything. And I don't know if that's a no-no, but I just think it's laziness. Look, I can see a Traveler right there. See that red one? That's a Traveler. So I think these 2 double pole 3-ways have to. Yeah, in fact, I can see another. See that red one right back? You might not be able to see it. Yeah, there it is. See that? That one right there, that's a Traveler. That might be the same Traveler. That might be the same one as this, right? And I think that travels to, ultimately it travels all over the place. That's a good answer. All right, I'm going to leave you with that. Well, no, I'll leave you with, there. I'll leave you with that shot right there of the new drapery rod, which was, let's see, it was 20 something. It was $22 minus my 10%, which is $2.20. So we'll say 20 bucks, give or take. Versus now we're, oh yeah, so that reminds me, now I can take the spray can back, because I don't think I'm going to be using it, because you know what I was going to use it for, right? Was this thing, this god awful ugly thing. Now I think I'll donate this. I don't know, maybe I'll throw it in the garage. And if I don't use it in a year, I'll donate it. But there's all the hardware. I clean all the hardware up. Look at this. It almost looks like a little froggy, but it's a leaf. It's not even a maple leaf, I don't think. It's some sort of weird looking thing. So that's that. But I'm not going to leave you with that. I will leave you with, hold on, I will turn the light on. Dun, 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 ding. Bum, bada, boom. I'll leave you with that shot right there. All right. Oh, this is 11 minutes long. Okay, more later.